sensu beans, yeah, I need to regenerate. I'm about to go off like I'm the Avatar state, and I can say.
With Jump Festa going on, there's so much being put out for Shueisha-owned anime and manga. If you don't know, Shueisha is the largest manga company in the world, and every manga that's a part of a Jump magazine is part of their company. But let's talk about the second largest manga anime company, and that's Kodansha, and arguably their current largest franchise is Attack on Titan. However, that will soon come to an end with the manga in 2021. And we are currently in the final season of the anime. But the anime has of course gone through a lot since season 3 ended. It got a complete overhaul on the people who actually make the anime. As most of us know, this season is actually made from a completely different studio, and that's Studio Mappa, and I would say that their work for season 4 has been good so far with only a few minor issues. One thing a lot of people are praising Studio Mappa for is how accurate to the manga they are with the designs and events, although people with good memory who read the manga would know there are some differences so far in the anime with the story that we did not see in the manga. I just want to say there are no spoilers for the manga in this video. But the reason why we see specific scenes different than the manga and certain characters different than the manga is because the creator of the Attack on Titan series and author of the manga himself told the new studio for the anime to do these specific things with the episodes. This all comes from a live interview with Studio Mappa, which streamed yesterday. Now, what exactly are these things he said to do with the anime? Well, firstly, you may remember in the first episode of Attack on Titan, we start off with Falco, like how we did with the trailer, although the scene from the episode is actually reanimated, not the pre-animated scene we got half a year ago, but Colt picks him up and brings him to the trench where the Marleyan army is at. All of this is accurate to the manga. However, we then see Gabby say he must have hit his head good. Udo asks, "Do you remember this war we've been in for 4 years?" And Falco replies saying, "Who are you guys? Wasn't I just flying around with a sword just now? Like whoosh, and there were titans that I..." Then of course he gets interrupted when Gabi pours water on him and she explains their situation. This scene was a scene added to the anime because Hajime Isayama, the creator of Attack on Titan, told them to add this scene. Very mysterious, isn't it? Now that's not the only thing the creator said to do. In episode 2, we see extra scenes added where Gabi interacts more with Peak. They stated this was to strengthen the sense of the bond these characters have, to give the audience a better perspective on how they feel about each other. They also said Hajime Isayama told the studio to specifically show the characters from Marley not as villains or bad guys, and make sure we see they all have a life of their own and are presented in a way as decent people. Considering we got this in both episodes, we may see this in tomorrow's episodes, a few changes between the anime and the manga story. I also want to mention the channel just got a big set of official merch, so if you enjoy the channel, make sure to check that out. The support really does affect the channel greatly, and I'm sure you guys can enjoy it. The link is in the description, but I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I would appreciate it if you left a like before you go. My name's KANJIC, and I'll talk to you in the next video.
And I can say that I'm great, yeah, I can say that I'm perfect. I ain't the one that was out here saving lives, I was purchased. Now we about to take you out if you try to act toxic. I'ma send you straight up to my main man, KANJIC.